Okay, so I'm going to try to record how to work with your STAAR Online practice. You see this symbol, STAAR Online Testing Program. This is what you will need to click on your Google Chromebook. Then you will have to wait for it to open up. And it goes through check-in system configuration. You just have to wait for all of your green check marks to be completed. And here's your STAAR State of Text Assessment of Academic Readiness. Select Test to Take. When you take your real STAAR, you will be clicking on Summative Assessment. That's not something you will be doing today. You will be clicking on Practice Tests. And that's the page you will see, practice using this software. So you'll have to click on a year. We'll click on the year 2018. If you are in the 9th grade, 10th, 11 or 12, you will click on EOC, end of the course. Then you will click on subject. If you're 9th grade, you will click on English 1. If you're 10th grade, you will click on English 2. I'll just choose English 1. And then select the test. We'll click on all PNP. It means you will have accommodations, such as reading text to you, clicking on it, take a test. So here we have to check your speak tool. Click speak to hear the text in the box red. And I'm going to click on the button like it tells me to do.
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy white dog.
Now, speak confirmation. Were you able to hear the text? If you were not able to hear the text, click no and let your teacher know. But we heard the sound very well, so we're going to click on yes. Here's our next page. So here at the top it says STAAR English 1, Reading Writing. It tells you it's a 2018 practice test, EOC English 1, all PNP, means with all accommodations. On a real STAAR test, it would also have your name. Here we have buttons, speak, audio, zoom, color, help, and log out. If you want everything to be read on a page, you will click on the speak button. So here's English 1, administered April 2018, released. And click on the next to go to the next page. Here you have the owner statement. I agree that I will not give or receive unauthorized assistance during the test. I understand that giving or receiving unauthorized assistance during the test is cheating and may result in invalidation of my test results. You have to click I agree and then click next to go on the next screen. Test directions. If you do not want to read all of it, all you have to do is click on speak and it's going to read it to you. Click play.
Test directions. Test questions are shown one at a time. If you cannot
After
see
you
all of the
listen to
test
the
question
whole
or a passage,
page read to
there
you,
will
you
be a
click
scroll
on
bar on.
stop, close, and go to next. Here it's going to explain to you what to do, how to do things. Again, you can click on the speak button so it will read all of directions to you. Go into the next page. It has more directions telling you what and how to do things on each page of your test. Click next. Available tools, additional information, what tools you can use and how. Click next. When you finally have all instructions given to you, you will come to a page with a big red sign that says stop. Do not continue to the next screen until you are told to do so. Do not click on the next page until your test administrator or your teacher tells you you may proceed to the next page. So pretend I'm telling you, you go ahead, then click on the button next. And here is your first part of the test, writing, and it's going to look just like the writing we work in class. Here is your passage that will need to have editing and revising. Again, you can click on the speak button to listen. it will read the entire passage to you. When you click on speak, you're gonna have a little bar popping up, so you can click on play, so it's gonna read it. You can stop, you can click on a specific word, so click on a word and
Persuasive.
it's gonna read that specific word to you. When you're done, click on close. After you have read the selections, click next to see the first question. And here we go. Again, we have the same passage, and here we have answers. So if you scroll all the way down, make sure you see all of the answer choices. Always scroll all the way down. Here we have another bar that gives you eliminator, which is crossing off answers that you know are obviously wrong. You can use sticky notes to take notes and write information that you may need for later. Just say click on it, and then you put the sticky note where you need it. Tap up the information, close it. You can use a pencil, so you can choose different colors to underline specific parts of either a passage or text. You can write notes on the side just like we do it in your Kami. Click next. Make sure you answer all of your questions. Now, let's go close this one. And here, when you click on dotted lines, it will actually give you the sentence where you need to have the change made. Look at this. See? And if you click on it, it's going to read it to you.
Perhaps they are discovering what they have been suggesting for a while. Spending time with others in real life is important.
So you can click on each one, figure out which one is correct, which one is not, find your correct answer, choose your correct answer, and go to the next page. If you click on audio symbol here, you can adjust your volume or speed with which it speaks. You can also click on color, and you can choose the color font or the background. When you are ready to go to lunch or the teacher tells you need to log out, you will click on log out right here. And that's what I'm going to do now. And you will continue taking your test and practice using your tools. Let me know if you have any questions. Good luck and have fun.